Virgo, welcome to your just in time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Virgo, trust that there is a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back, Virgo. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and looking forward to bringing you this message. Sometimes the whole thing's going to hit really hard, feel like a personal reading, and while that is super cool, it's not always the case. Sometimes it's just little pieces that resonate, but wow, they can make all the difference, right? It could be just what you need to hear. Sometimes none of it's going to resonate. That just means it's not your reading. It can't always resonate with a general collective reading, so just leave it for somebody that it does. All right, I have pulled the stability and direction card, and we see this beautiful solar compass, right? So it feels like, well, maybe this is what you're seeking, right? But maybe this is also what is coming. You know, in direction, finding the path, a new door opening, feeling like you've got clarity of where you're heading. And it feels like stability, because it's number 4 here coming through, the number of the Emperor, is all about foundations, right? It's all about the conditions being set. It's about the foundations being right. It's about the planning. It's about the preparation. And once that is sort of, you know, in the right place, that's when those new doors can open for you. So I think that is really exciting. Let's go to the major arcana. So let you know what decks I'm using here today. They're all from SOLEIL, and I have the Child of the Universe Oracle, the Mystic Dreams Advanced Tarot for our major arcana pull, and then I'll be working with the Lucid Dreams Beginners Tarot. I will link you down below to all of these decks. There's just one link. You can find them all there if you'd like to add them to your collection. They are stunning. All right, major arcana coming out. And I have the Strength card, number 8. 448. Like if we multiplied that twice, we would get to the same number. We're in a number 8 year in terms of numerology, and I love my numbers. If you know me with my readings, I always include that layer. And the Leo energy, you might be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You might have a significant Leo placement. But Virgo, this is the fire to your earth, right? So it's almost like we need to light a fire here and move forward with courage and bravery. The Strength card talks about following a call of the heart, or maybe you're looking to connect with that deeper sense of purpose. We're getting really close to Lionsgate on the 8th of the 8th, and that is a very... it's a time when that veil is thin between our world and, you know, the spirit world, where we can get really big downloads and insights of how to move towards personal mastery and abundance, all of the number 8 themes. So I love this for you. It feels like there is a shift coming. Let's go to the full tarot. And I've got the Fool, and that is the biggest card of fresh new starts, new beginnings, and new doors opening in the tarot. It links to Aries energy for me, which is the initiator. So there's a new path being initiated for you. And with the Fool, we are being asked to take that leap of faith without getting too hung up on the end goal, where it's heading, because we'll feel our way through that. Because sometimes if a new door is opening and we look at the end of like, how is this going to work out? You know, what's going to happen? And we're wanting all the clarity of that. Well, we'll never get it for a start, but that can also put us off stepping onto the path. So the Fool is about trusting in ourselves, using that strength and courage to say, you know what, I'm taking the leap. I know this is the direction. And as long as that inner stability is there, then generally you will keep a firm footing. So fresh hope is here. And the Hermit, wow. So this is your card. This is the Virgo energy. And, you know, this often talks about seeking a deeper path of purpose. So I think that you're wanting some kind of shift or change in your life, but it's like, I just don't want to swap apples for apples, right? I want to shift the needle. I want to move towards purpose. I want to feel lit up, passionate. Now, this could be in relationship, this could be in work career, this could be with where you're living. It will be different for all of you, being a general collective energy. But it feels like after a while of maybe not being able to find that doorway, or feeling a little bit lost or alone on the Hermit's quest, you have the compass is shifting, and there's something here that's going to show you that new direction. And I feel with the Fool, a new opportunity will present. So make sure that you are seeking, because we need to create those conditions for the universe to bring this in. to bring this in, Knight of Cups. That's the offer, the invitation, the proposal that brings the Ace of Cups, an emotional new beginning. Cancer, Pisces links to me. So there is someone coming with an offer, and it could come through a conversation, it could come through a chance encounter. This could be the first domino falling in a series of fated events that starts to shift your compass. But you will need the strength and courage to not only recognize a gift horse, but to say yes to it. Yes, I'm going through that doorway. Yes, I'm going to, trust that little glimmer of light, and I'm going to creep towards it. So I love the Knight of Cups. It's such a positive energy of an authentic offer. An authentic offer. The Hierophant. You've got so many spiritual energies with it. The Hermit and the Hierophant coming through. This is something very deeply aligned for you at a values level. There's also something to be said for getting really clear on what you do value in the life area you're trying to move forward in, plus the vision that you have for it and the lifestyle that you want to lead. Because if you know that, you can quickly assess whether an opportunity is for you and whether it has that foundation. And if it does, it ticks the boxes, that's your green light to move forward. The Hierophant for me usually is a new contract or a new commitment or a turning point within one that brings us to higher levels. It elevates us up the system, up the structure, up the hierarchy. That's the Hierophant. So this could be an opportunity to step into a leadership position within your organization or a new organization. This could be you initiating a path of stepping into business, freelance, contracting, consultant, right? The Hermit walks a path on their own or is autonomous in some way. I wouldn't rule out for some of you moving towards a more committed relationship as well. That is definitely possible with this energy. But this is a strength and courage journey, and this is a heart-led journey, 100%. Justice is here. I'm going to make that the last one. That's the Libra in the Major Arcana. And, again, we see that the karmic scales coming into balance. But justice for me, it can be legally binding, right? This can be signed on the dotted line of this contract. This is the commitment. This can be the institution of marriage. It also talks about universal laws and the fair and just outcome, things weighing up, right? And really closely aligned with your truth. So it feels like after a search, after a quest, or after being in the void for a while, you're going to gain stability and direction, but you'll need the strength and courage to say yes to this, to take a leap of faith. There is some kind of new encounter or fated event that is going to lead the way to some very stable, very committed energy for you. I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website where you can check out what I offer. I'll also link you to my Instagram and TikTok. I'm very active and interactive over there with daily content. I have a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you would like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself. And also I have 2 paid offerings, an introduction to intuitive tarot plus my signature course where I offer a full foundation and my professional signature process. So I'll leave you with this. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now.